Welcome back, guys. It is Hoppy. How are you all doing? It's been a very long time since I uploaded and since I played Minecraft. We're here, we're in Meezercraft. I know it doesn't look like it. I am in iron armor. I have got iron tools, but we are here. The server did not reset, no, if that's what any of you were thinking. But as you can tell, we are not in the normal world. The server now has two worlds. It has a survival 2 and a survival 1, if that's what you want to call it. The original survival. The things where you watch me do stuff, that's where everything else is. We can still go back there, so don't worry about that. All of our progress is still there. And you know, we're still in netherite. We've still got the elytra wings. We've still got everything that we grinded for. But for now, we are... Whoops, wrong button. I'm a little bit rusty. But now we're in survival 2. And I have some stuff already, so on my obviously I've had a bit of a break. Some might say it's been a very long time. Yes, it certainly has. And from that, I haven't really been playing much Minecraft. You might have thought, oh, he's going to come back with loads of good stuff. I apologise, I have none of that good stuff. Pretty much the last base, well, saying the last base, where we left off last time, it is exactly the same. Except for what I've done in this world, which is plant a bunch of potatoes. But yeah, so we're here. We are living with Jquag and BB, all inside this village. But I have acquired a mountain. So yeah, basically we're just running around, starting fresh again. We're always gonna go back to the old what is it called? Old world, old warp. You know, we're just gonna go back there and sort some stuff out eventually. But for now, we're gonna develop some stuff here. We need to get away from nighttime first, so I shall be back. Ooh, we're awake. Just like that, we skip the night, as always. Everyone's on. Well, saying everyone, 4 people are on, including me. But we're here. And like I was saying, we're gonna do some stuff. We're gonna build some stuff. I already have diamonds, I'm sorry, I know, but on my little break I just came into the world and I just literally just played Minecraft. I didn't build anything, I just mined and mined and mined and mined. That's all we did. So if you take a look over here, well, I mean, let's have a look in here first. We have 64 in there and another 64 and then some gold as well. We don't have anything in here, but in here, wrong chest, sorry, in here we have, look at all this iron we have acquired. Some diamonds, a little bit of gold, not too much. And yeah, other than that, you can see that I'm pretty poor. I've got nothing. But that's all going to change in the next few weeks and few days. We're going to get grinded. So what I want to do today is I want to get a little starter hut or, you know, something. So I don't have to sleep outside. Because I've had enough of this. But yeah, throughout this episode, we're just going to build a few things, not too much. Just going to play a little bit of Minecraft and, you know, get back into things as we do. So yeah, let's get on the journey. First up, though, we need a lot more of this stuff. If we're going to need a lot more wood. So let's go on an adventure. Not going to be a big one, but we're going to get some wood. And we also need... I have 40 levels, and I am still in iron armor, and I still have iron tools. We need to create a enchantment thing, one of them things, you know, that gets rid of these. Yep, it'll come to me eventually. Enchantment room. We need to get an enchantment room, but for that we need cows and we need to get some sugarcane for the books, and I think we have cows somewhere there in the distance. So let's get into it and let's get rocking and rolling. We're gonna need lots of these. Get me these axes. Let's go get some wood. Should we start by cutting down these ones? I think we will. And we are back. We've gone and got all of the wood that... Well, we're probably going to need a lot more. But I made sure that we have a sapling for every single wood type. So if you look in this chest, that is all the wood that I got, so not very much. That took forever. But to be fair, we have all the saplings, so when we are, you know, building this little... Well, I don't know if it's going to be little, but when we are building this first starter house here, or the first house, At least we can plant the trees around and, you know, get some wood that we need. So yeah, right, now what should we do now? We have the wood. Ooh, glass. Glass is a big one, so I need to get some sand. So right, I'll be back with some more resources when we go on the journey together. See what we'll see. On that journey was pretty boring, just... Oh, but I tell you what I also did get. Got some leather. And some sugarcane. And we also got some steak. Well, it wasn't steak, it's a killed cow. Which is now steak, so yum. Okay, let's get on the next adventure. Well, it's a brand new morning, and we are getting ready to build. Let's have a look. So I just built this little platform here to sort of get us a good look of what we're going to be doing with the house, or, you know, whatever it is, this big monstrosity. So we are on a hill. Over here, you know, that's where the farm is. I'm not obviously wanting to keep that a farm, maybe a greenhouse or, I don't know, anything. That's long away. We're focusing on this bit for now. So it's sort of a mountain. Well, it's not really a mountain, it's a small mountain if it is. It's a hill. And it sort of goes in and comes out. So what I'm thinking is, you know, I'm not going to be building down here yet, don't worry about that. I'm going to be sort of looking on top here of what we can do. So I was thinking maybe we could run a waterfall off and it could sort of feed into a little river. Because there's already a river there, so it could be like a second stage river. Does that make sense? That's definitely not the right wording. But yeah, so that's what we're thinking. And then on top, we are... Hey. So on top here, we are... Well, I'm saying we are. This is what I'm thinking. So this is obviously going to be a great place for some viewing of the houses. And I'm thinking I'm wanting to put the actual floor on this dirt patch here. So this dirt will be one more down. So we're going to have all this to work with. And then this side can be a staircase going up with a view of the left-hand side here. And then this bit here can sort of venture off and go down. And then we can use this mountain's cave systems. Because down here, I'll show you, this is where I've been mining all my stuff. Down here is my mine. But you know, we could make a great little pathway with obviously glass here. Oh, I've just fallen. With glass. Oh my god. Get up. So with like a glass wall. And then in here, I don't know, more rooms. But yeah, I'm wanting to use this mountain, or its cave systems, as sort of the build. So like this is, could have stairways going off into the other side, going underneath. Hopefully you can all picture that like how I'm picturing it. So yeah, you know, like we could have an overhang here, which we have already got an overhang. But we could maybe build a little bridge across. You know, I do bits and bats of it, but we'll see. We also need to find the best route up and best route down, because I can never find an entrance to this village. I always have to go looking all the way around. I think there's one there. Yeah, it looks like there's an entrance there, but I don't think there is one on this side. It would be nice to sort of make a little pathway through the trees, and we could maybe have like a cool staircase coming up. But then this side, it sort of already has a path cut out, but then it's just a straight down drop. So who knows, right? Anyway, I'm going to go get some sand, and we're going to smelt it ready for some glass. So yeah, we shall be back with some sand. Or glass, hopefully. So we got the sand, and we now got some glass. We set up a smelter. We have moved the chests into this little home space over here. It's very snuggly, if you do want to say that. It's very nice, tight knit. And then out here, I've just been placing some wood blocks just to try get a feel for what it's going to look like. So, this is my thoughts. Right here, we're going to have a big window. Best if I get over here. So, we're going to have a very tall window, maybe even up to here. And it's not the first room, is it? It's probably going to be the main room of the house. Or, you know, whatever. Because we've also got a big space over there, but this is the one that overlooks everything. So, this is kind of like the what is it called? The showroom? I don't know, you know what I mean. It's going to be the fixing point of the whole house. I need to make this side look very good. That's terrible English from me, but you basically get the point. It's going to look amazing from this side because it needs to stand out. That's what I want to do. I want it to stand out from the bottom. Like, oh wow, how nice is that house on the hill? You know? So this is what we're going to do. This is obviously the floor. So, you know, we're going to have wood and that here. And then from here, we're going to build up. We're going to get the glass in. overlook it, and then all of these areas here, and it's not just going to be fully glass, but I'm going to try putting glass to really brighten up the build, because we're using dark wood. And then down here we're going to, obviously, I'm going to try and make this all wood to sort of go with it, and then we're going to obviously build in and out of the mountains, making nice rooms as such. So yeah, let's I'm going to carry on building, maybe give you a bit of an update and see what's popping. We've also got the admins, Haley and Autumn. They're in the M right now, and I might have convinced them to bring me some shulker cells over, because running backwards and forwards, I have fallen down here so many times because I'm clumsy, so it will really help having some shulker shells, bringing them about. So yeah, we'll be back. In the distance, I don't know whether you can see. Oh wait, I thought it was a rocket. Never mind. Whoops. Look who has arrived. My friends. They have me gifts from the end. Hello. Look at what they got me. 2 diamonds, a chest plate, some leggings, and some shulker shells, and some golden carrots. Oh my god, thank you! Okay, so after the visit from Haley and Autumn, they dropped me some great stuff. I mean, I'm pretty loaded right now. I've obviously got my shulker shells, and then let's have a look. We got the diamond leggings with mending and unbreaking, a diamond sword, and a chest plate with mending and protection 4. That's like the best chest plate you can get. So I'm super happy with this. Also give us a couple of diamonds, and yeah, we got the glass smelting. It's all in there smelting, and then on this, I decided that I think oak wood looks the best sort of against this. It's very similar texture. Not that I'm going to use oak wood everywhere else, but we just have to plant some trees to make sure we have oak wood and oak slabs and yeah, all that good stuff when we come to do it. I think I'm going to do the stairs very differently. Not very differently, just in a different colour. And then maybe add in like a stone for like the stairs. I think that'll look really cool. It's going to be sort of like a medieval-y house. And we're going to put in some beams and all that. So yeah, we'll get back to some stuff. I'm just going to get some resource. Alright guys, so I've been building away. I just sort of ruined it. But Autumn and Haley came back and they said, forgot to give you the chest plate, here you go. And they're giving me a chest plate, but that is the same one as what we have on, so I don't know whether that was a mistake or not, but we will take it and run. They also dropped off these boots, so as you can tell in my hotbar now, I have diamond tools. Autumn has opened up her Bonely fans, which is a skeleton farm, hence the name Bonely. And that means that I went there and I got some levels. Well, I had some levels already, but it has an enchantment table there. So I went and upgraded everything that I could. So we upgraded 2 pickaxes, which have efficiency, and then one has fortune 3. We have a bow. I'm going to try and get slow touch on this. We had a bow with power 4, flame, and unbreaking, which is nice. I got some arrows as well because it was loaded with it. Now the sword that we had just had sharpness 3, and then I enchanted a sword which got looting 2 and bane of arthropods, and I combined them so we got sharpness 3 and looting 2. Not the best, but it'll get us through. An axe just unbreaking 3, and then on here I'm going to combine these so we have depth strider 3 and feather falling 3, and then we'll get some protection later on. With the diamond leggings, the chest plate, and then a helmet which has fire protection 3 and unbreaking 3. So right now we're looking pretty set. And if we look at the build, so from here it looks a bit of a mess, but if we go down, oh no, ow, okay, ow, this is how I get around. It needs to be fixed. We need a stairway. But from down here, okay, I forgot to remove the dirt, so the dirt is disgusting. But let's say, you know, we're in the village, we're next to Mr. Iron, I don't know, mossy guy, and then we look up there. I think that really, you know, I can sort of see how it's going to come together. It's very tall, you know, that's sort of your head height here, so it's super tall. Whoa. So yeah, we're going to extend it up, and then from there we can get things going. Alright, so it's been a bit of time since I last checked in, and yeah, we have a structure. Let's go take a look at it. So I sort of just went off on a big building tangent, if that's the right word, and I just decided to get building with what felt right. So if you look from the side here, this is actually a wall that's not connected. Well, it is connected, but it's not an actual full wall. I'm going to do like a little pathway down. And then at the front, just down here, there's going to be like a little garden, like an overlook area with a roof going up to the bottom of the windows. I think that would look kind of cool. But yep, that's what we're thinking. And then on the back side here, I still haven't made a path. Don't shout at me. So in the back here, we come up. Obviously we're gonna, we're gonna build in here again once we get things done. Maybe have chests down here. And then in here, you see, it's very flat right now, but we're gonna put some trapdoors on the side to make it look like window, them things that cover the windows. And then this is what it looks like inside. I did a really good job with how it looked. The windows over here are a bit wacky, but I think, if I'm building floors, we can have the floor maybe drop down a touch, like come across the top here. I don't know, we'll see what happens. But yeah, this is the other side. I'm kind of wanting to keep it this tall, so we'll have to like really decorate this room cool. And then up top we have, this is actually spruce slabs stacked on one another, and it gives that texture, so it looks really cool. Especially in this texture pack, it looks really good. And then on the back side, I was growing some spruce trees, some really big ones, so we got podzol. On the back, this is what it looks like. So we can run some beams down and then have, whatnot down there. There's all sorts you could do with this build. But yeah, really liked it so far. Let me know what you're thinking of it so far. Hello. Alright guys, so I'm back. We've done a little bit of building. Off recording, I've sort of just built some more of the house. I think this is going to be the last little bit of the video here. I'm going to quickly scan around so you can get a good view of it. So that is the house. It does look a bit funky from here, not going to lie. But up close, as you can see, I might have to put some more of these further up to sort of give it a little bit of similarity. On the right hand side, we have a nice little viewing point, which I'll show you when we get up there. Then on the left hand side, if I can actually view it from all these houses, we have got more windows, obviously which we built last time, but more of the panels which act as a, what do you call it? Yeah, them covers for windows. Oh, I don't know the name of them, but yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, let's head up there. Whoops. My path is so good. I'm going to have to build a path on stream. And I know some of you might not know that I do stream, but we'll talk about that in a couple of seconds here. Once I've shown you the house, I'll sign off with a good plan for you all. So let's have a look. Let's go up. Still no stairs involved. So yep, this is the outside of the house. Put a few. I don't know whether I put them evenly. I sort of just did it late last night. But yeah, so we're in the house, and then out to the left here, we have got our nice little patio area, which is covered. Like a little roof, so none of this actually can get snow in. So yeah, actually these torches are not needed now down here. If we take these out, snow will develop on here, which I think will look kind of good. I've used slabs, so not every block will get snow on, just a few. So down there it really gives a sort of slanting feeling. And down we've just done some stuff, might put a little deck chair down here. And yeah, we've got a very good view of the village that we're living in. Then up top, still not you're not blocked out by the view or anything. You get a little bit here from this, but you can still get a really good view of the village. So yeah, that does it for episode 15 of Meezercraft. I hope you enjoyed it. As I did say just walking up that hill, I have started streaming, and I'm going to be streaming more regularly Minecraft on the channel. I'll do a lot of the building off work. Like I think the next job that I'm going to do is I'm going to build obviously the staircase that goes down on either side. And I'll probably do that on stream and just update you sort of when I next tune in recording. Also, me and my friend who also does YouTube, Van Barzi, we have created a Discord, and that link will be in the bio of this and every other description of my YouTube videos. It will be in there in live streams, everything. So you can join that, you get notified of live streams, videos, we can chat. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Check out the live stream. Obviously subscribe and get that bell so you do know when I go live. Other than that, I hope you had a good episode. I hope you have a great day. It's been Hoppies. Peace.